I didn't think I'd be doing another first impressions type video like I did with DK Online just last week, but here we are with Guardians of Ember. Like DK Online, Guardians of Ember just released an open beta. Gameforge was kind enough to reach out to me before the open beta and live launch in an attempt to offer to sponsor a look at the game with early access, which is pretty cool. I mean, I love getting the opportunity to play a game that's getting ready to launch or is just recently launched, as they're normally the best times to get into them. I didn't really know what to expect going into Guardians of Ember, because honestly, you know, I didn't really do all that much research prior to downloading it, but I can definitely say that after playing it, I was left surprised. The game offers 4 unique races: humans, elves, dwarves, and lollies. There are 6 classes that you can choose between upon selecting your race: knight, okay. I'm sorry. Priest, Arcanist, Engineer, Ranger, and Dark Knight. I went Knight because I wanted to play tank for my wife, who was going Priest. Female Priest, mind you. I was taken aback by how much customization there actually was for your character. You had access to full body sliders that give you control over, I'll say what's important, I guess. And, of course, what would a video be without me doing something like this? Okay, jokes aside, there's even more facial customization than there is body customization. I wanted to go for a, chiseled, manly-looking knight. Kinda like how I look IRL. See the resemblance? Good. Combat was pretty simple. If you played a top-down isometric MMORPG, then you pretty much know what to expect. It's complete action combat. You can either use left click or spacebar for your normal attacks and right click for a special attack while mapping various different skills to your keys. As you can see, early game combat, you know, was pretty easy. Monsters didn't really seem to be all that much of an issue. Well, I see this, and then I go ahead and moments later see this dude. Well, okay, maybe that was a little rude and maybe a tidbit uncalled for.
Finish him!
Huh. Well, I guess I won't be gloating about that kill. The mighty ogre was slain by the brave knight through impaling him in the butt. Yeah, I mean, hey, I may not be an honorable knight, but I am sure as hell a handsome knight. Now, something that enhances the combat drastically is the skill system. It's actually a pretty complex system. You have a base selection of skills. Each time you upgrade them, they have the potential to go down a different path. As an example, my wife could take her initial heal down the damage path, turning it into a powerful DPS spell. On the other side of the spectrum, she could take her DPS spells and turn them into powerful heals. I had the option of turning skills into taunts or powerful AoEs, so being the tank, naturally I said screw it to the taunt and went full on DPS. Which, you know, in retrospect, I feel kinda defeated the purpose of my class. But I digress. My favorite skill, and what is probably my wife's least favorite skill of mine, was the ability to turn myself into a human Beyblade. Whenever we fought, I would just Beyblade around, singing along to the Beyblade theme song. Picking up speed, running out of time, going head to head, it's a way of life. You gotta fall down, meet ground, get back up again. Woo, let's Beyblade! Beyblade! Oh god, guys, I am sorry. I am ruining my childhood here, and probably your childhood if you ever watched Beyblade. Seriously though, I would just play this game purely so I could spin in a combat with other players just screaming, "Let it rip!" Outside of traditional questing in the open world, quite a bit of the game takes place in dungeons. My wife loves dungeons, so she had no issue with this. There are 3 difficulty modes you can choose between, and each provides a significantly increased challenge. Granted, you know, I was a DPS tank and kept forgetting to use potions, and also maybe took on a little more than I should have, but I can't be held accountable for my actions. Oh, whoops, yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight. Well, that is okay. I will redeem myself this time. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, so I'm just gonna cut this here. And, yeah. All in all, I wasn't sure what to expect out of Guardians of Ember. I love Diablo and Path of Exile, but I hated Moon Legend. Thankfully, it seems as though this game is much more entertaining than the latter. There's pretty entertaining combat, I like the fact that it's got an open world that I can play in alongside other players, and it looks pretty good. We only made it to level 10, but we have plans on doing 1 or 2 follow-up videos over the next couple weeks as it goes into open beta and launches officially. So make sure you stay tuned for more. Also note there will be a download link for the game in the description, so make sure you click that if you want to play alongside us. Anyway guys, that is pretty much it for me. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more goodness like this, and I will see you all next time. Peace.
Oh, hey.